Oh, Nintendo, Gamefreak, Pokemon Company. Have you not learned? Have you not learned? Hey guys, HMK here once again. Now, if you've been staying away from Twitter and the shitstorm that has been going down since the release of the demo in certain regions, let me tell you right now, this video is not going to spoil anything that has been discovered thanks to the data mining. And yes, the Pokemon Sun and Moon demo has been data mined to hell and back, and we could do nothing but just sit there and watch. Just getting the popcorn ready. It was so good! But of course I understand, and I'm gonna respect those who don't want to be spoiled of the game. Of course the demo is out, go and play it for yourself. But if you play the demo as is, you're not gonna discover everything that's out online. I would just say stay away from the internet up until Sun and Moon releases, because oh man, you are gonna have a hard ass time staying away from those things. So off the bat, let me tell you what you're dealing with. All right, I'm not gonna spoil what specifically got leaked, but I will tell you that doesn't make any sense because I can't really spoil things, so I can't really tell. But I'm just gonna let you know a lot of substantial stuff got leaked from Sun and Moon, like game-changing meta stuff to Pokemon, the new Pokemon, to other things. Oh my god, it's like Gamefreak and the Pokemon Company, when they were like releasing this demo, they were like, hey, okay, did you make sure you got everything? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything, but just in case, I'm gonna take these files and try to label them differently just in case of data miners try to get into it. But we should be good. We should be good. No, you're not good. Oh my god. Oh fuck. This game got a lot of Sun and Moon information got leaked. Not leaked, but like data mined from the demo, and you would think they would learn their lesson from ORAS, because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was in a similar boat. That the demo got data mined to hell, and we found out a lot of stuff about the game, the full game, before it even came out. And you would think they would use that as a type of example to try and, you know, hide their shit, but nope, nope. Gee, my lord. And you know, of course, I'm not going to show anything myself because, you know, Big N is always watching. And I learned my lesson last time. I did. But you can't blame me for relaying news that's already out there. I'm not showing anything. So, a lot of stuff got leaked. But this video in itself is not about what got leaked. It's about Nintendo and Gamefreak not learning their lesson from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then this is a lot worse than Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, I get excited for when things get down, man. I'm like, oh shit, that looks awesome. And a lot of the stuff looks awesome. But I mean, at the same time, you know, you have to ask the question, what were going through your minds when you decide to release this with all this information still on the damn demo? Why? You have plenty of time, you have plenty of people to, you know, make sure this thing is optimal, but no. And a lot of people are like, oh, why are people getting rage? Why are people, you know, making such a big deal when this happened to ORAS? Yeah, it happened to ORAS, but ORAS is a remake of a previous gen. This is a brand new generation of Pokemon. And a lot of it got leaked. Now, I can't even say leaked because it's in the fucking files in the game. It just got data mined and just like, here's everything. Well, not everything, but a lot of stuff. Like, I want to go out on a limb and say that a good like 60% plus of what we're gonna find out in the full game of Sun and Moon got, you know, trounced by data miners in this demo. Oh my goodness. So it boils down to, of course, Nintendo, Gamefreak, any game developer that decides to release a demo. Of course, there is the possibility of data miners going into your demo in order to find out stuff about the full version of the game. What you guys need to do is hire data miners to data mine your shit before you release your demos to make sure that, hey, listen, we found this stuff, and if we can find it, they can find it. Because they can find it. So just so you know, we found this stuff. You might want to do something about it. Here, we can give you the notes of how to get rid of it and how to completely scrub it off the demo, and you should be Gucci. But no, they think they good. They think they good. And you know, they always sleep on the power of these data miners, because data mining has become an explosive thing in recent years when it comes to what people can do with demos and sneak peeks of games and stuff. They can just grab that stuff and just go in and find and just crack open whatever is in this demo or whatever sneak peek. They did it with Smash. They did it with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Oh my god, that shit was so good. Okay, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. They did it with ORAS. They did, man, the list goes on and on. People are able to data mine your fucking eShops to find out what's coming to the eShop. Nintendo, game developers, be careful. Hire people. Make sure you got contingencies in place. Not even contingencies. Make sure you have barriers before you even get to that point of getting all this stuff just leaked out massively for the masses. Massively for the masses. I mean, like what I saw got me hyped, and that's why I'm hyped, and I got the demo on both my 3DSs, and I'm gonna live stream the demo too. What I saw got me hyped, but I gotta respect the wishes of the people who don't want to be spoiled, and I gotta respect the big N who can come for me at any moment. Because someone, dude, this is insane. People are gonna get fired. People are gonna get sued. Yeah, dude, man, Nintendo, man. There's a joke going around on Twitter saying that Nintendo needs to reveal the NX release, not NX release date. They need to reveal the NX reveal event in order to deflect all the stuff for Sun and Moon. But it's not even gonna work out because this thing is spreading like wildfire. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr are having field days with this stuff, man. And all I can tell you guys, if you want to find out about these spoilers, look for it. At this point in time, it is not hard to find. But I am not gonna give you previews here or in the description box. All I'm letting y'all know is if you want to find it, you can look for it. It's there. I ain't condoning any of this stuff. But I'm just saying, get ready to have your world rocked. It is bad. It's bad in a way that some stuff got. It is so good, man. But no, I'm not gonna, you know, truly hold this against Gamefreak, because you know there's the conspiracy in saying that, oh, this could have been leaked. They could have left it in on purpose, even though there's a lot of things that point to a very different point when it comes to do they leave it in on purpose or not. But if they did, I'm gonna say right now that this thing, or everything that I showed off, got me hyped even more for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and dude, that's an instant buy. Instant buy. I have not been, and I've said this before this whole bullshit happened, I have not been this excited for a Pokemon game in a long time. And this is, ooh, my goodness. Once you see this stuff, you will know right away that this game is gonna be lit. 10. Let me stop. But anyways, yeah, but I just relaying this news to you. Stuff got data mined. Nintendo, fix your, hire data miners, fix your shit. Nintendo Game Freak, and yes, I'm gonna blame Nintendo. A lot of people's like, oh, it's not Nintendo's fault. Nintendo is the publisher of the game. They need to oversee this kind of crap, that this doesn't happen with one of the most lucrative franchises. Yeah, Nintendo, Pokemon Company, they hold equal rights to the Pokemon and stuff like that, and Pokemon Company and Game Freak, they're the ones developing the game. Yeah, sure, Nintendo's publishing it, and it's their job to make sure everything goes smooth to optimize sales. But at the same time, this could be a strategy to make the sales huge, because a lot of people are liking the stuff they see. You know, people are getting leaked and they're like, oh my god, I don't want to be leaked. But when they see it, they're like, whoa, this is stuff I like to see. Now, I want to know what you guys think about this whole conundrum. At the same time, you want to look for it, go look for it. But I am not showing anything here. I am totally within my, you can't stop me from talking about it. You can stop me from showing it, but you can't stop me from talking about it. So guys, until the next leak-worthy videos, I had to make this because this got me hyped. I don't usually do Pokemon videos, but man, it's time. So until next video, I've been HMK. Make sure to subscribe for more. We're almost at that 100K. Until next time, I've been HMK, and I'll check you guys later.